I'm Kristin for Live Simply. Over the next few weeks, Candace and I are going to be sharing with you how to make some of our favorite fats. These are fats we use every day in the kitchen. These fats are budget friendly, super nourishing, and easy to make. Today I'm going to be showing you how to render lard. Now if you mention lard to anyone these days, they'll freak out because lard is considered an unhealthy fat, thanks to things like Crisco. Now Crisco and lard are two totally different fats. Lard is made from pigs and is a naturally occurring fat that you can make in your kitchen. Crisco is a man-made oil that is very bad for you. When you're thinking about rendering lard, you actually have two choices of the kind of fat you use from a pig. The first is back fat. It's just that, the back fat of a pig. Now, this fat is a little more piggy in taste and has a little bit deeper of a smell like a pig. This fat is traditionally used to stir fry or to deep fry. The second kind of fat you can use is called leaf lard. Now this is found around the kidneys of the pig and is traditionally used more in pastries and pie crust to make them nice and light and flaky. Now I find that back fat is most commonly what I can find, so that's what I choose to use. I still think it works great for things like pie crust, so that's what I'm going to be showing you today. But both rendering techniques are the same whether you use leaf lard or back fat lard. Now I use my crock pot. After you cut up your back fat, you're going to place it in the crock pot and you're going to allow it to cook on low for 8 hours. Low is important so that it doesn't overheat. After 8 hours, you're ready to process your lard. It's already been rendered and you can see the cracklings, which are the actual fat, which are now brown, have separated from the liquid fat and are ready to be poured into a jar so that we can get our lard. To separate the cracklings from the liquid lard, I choose to use a mason jar, a funnel that I use for canning, a fine mesh strainer, and just a cheesecloth over the top to catch anything that the strainer might not. And now we're ready to pour. As you can notice, the cracklings are squishy and cooked, but not crunchy. Now some people choose to top these on their salads or eat them as a snack. I haven't gotten to that point yet, so they're great as a dog treat or to maybe share with a friend. After 2 pounds of back fat, this is what I now have, is rendered lard. This is perfect to use for stir frying or for deep frying, any kind of high temp cooking since it's stable and it won't go rancid. It's also perfect to use for your pie crusts or pastries or anything that you want a flaky crust for.